Hi, I'm going to be testing out some brushes today. This is a set of 20 brushes. I've only got 4 of them here. This is the biggest one of them, and as you see, it is not very big. This is perfect for travel size. It'll fit in your purse, it'll fit on your travel on. All these brushes are about the same size. This is the biggest brush head that it comes in. Then it has a lot of other brushes like this that have kind of a rounded tip. Some have an angular tip, some are blunt, some are very small. And then I wanted to show you, this one, which I'm not going to use today. Look how small that one is. That one is really small. So here's the rest of the set, which I won't be using today. But it comes with some other notable inclusions. It's got a blending tool. It's got for eyelashes. There's another blending tool, but as you see, it's got all sorts of goodies in there. So let's begin. This is the day 1 of these. This is the first time I'm using them today. And this is not by any stretch going to be a makeup tutorial because I'm not very good at putting on makeup, but I do like a good makeup brush. And I always start with my lightest color, and I'm going to start with this brush and just brush on the inside. So far so good. These feel just like my normal brushes. The handle length, even though it's much shorter, isn't too bad at all. The brush is stiff enough that you can really control where you want the pigment to go. These are synthetic brushes, and what that means is that these are good for both powder makeup, which I'm using today, and liquid makeup. If you have natural brushes, they're not so good with liquid makeup because the makeup can get caught down in there and bacteria can grow, and they're not as easy to clean. I see the appeal of natural brushes, but there's some applications that are better to use them than others. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to this smaller one. Ooh, I really like the smaller one. That is precision. And again, I'm no expert at putting on makeup by any stretch, but this particular brush I'm using is smaller. This is smaller than anything I have currently. So I think that this one is for sure. I'm going to put that one in my lineup. Yeah, that's really nice. I like it. The small one, I think this is going to be my favorite. Okay, so now this larger one. I guess you could use it for powder, but it seems a little small to me for that. So I'm going to use this for blush. And so we'll see how it goes. It's a little stiff, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Oh, it's okay. It's not too bad at all. It's not to say you couldn't use it for powder or foundation, but I prefer when I'm using powder or foundation, I prefer like a big round puffy brush. That's just personal preference. Doesn't mean you have to follow my instructions. Okay. Yeah, so this one worked out pretty well. Yeah, and where is it? Okay, so here's my little makeup pouch. I'm sure you all have one. And as you see, they fit really nicely inside of there. So these are great for daily use as well as travel.